Welcome back. Just making it into the studio from Dickinson. I'd like to give a big shout out to the Dickinson Middle School 6th graders for inviting me to your career fair for today. And also thanks to our chief meteorologist, Kevin Lawrence, for helping get the weather forecast together for today. But hey, it's looking great out there right now. Still a little breezy, 60 degrees, but the wind is still gusting to 33 miles per hour. And it's going to continue to be a little bit on the breezy side for tomorrow. But as far as any wet weather, that's well off to our east. Even Grand Forks starting to dry out, but some showers, even a couple embedded thunderstorms possible across far northeastern South Dakota. But here in western North Dakota, conditions are shaping up for the better and have been that way for the past several hours as that cold front pushed through the region. Temperatures right now, we're still getting a few more 60s out there in Turtle Lake and Partial, but the rest of us are in the 50s. And in fact, this is our mildest day of the weekend, has been our mildest day for quite some time. Down to 59 for Garrison as well as Williston. That wind is still a little breezy out of the northwest. It is sustained between 20 and 25 miles per hour, and we still have a few higher gusts. But the good news is that for now, the wet weather is out of the region. But just keep in mind that we will have another chance of showers coming into the forecast for your Wednesday, well, rather your Thursday. And in fact, it looks like the rain chances will be a little bit greater for Thursday, even tomorrow morning. Good chance of showers across much of north central North Dakota, especially along and west of Highway 83. That next system will be bringing the showers, and some of them will be lingering around into at least the afternoon, maybe for a few south of Minot the early evening. But in addition to that, the wind is going to be a little blustery. So we are not only going to have the cooler temperatures, but with that wind, it's going to make it feel a little chillier, especially with the rain out there. So at best, you'll likely just need a light jacket. Even a chance for a couple of isolated thunderstorms, not necessarily for the Highway 2 and 200 corridor, but anyone along the south of the interstate has the potential of hearing a rumble of thunder. But thankfully, if they do get any thunderstorms, we're not expecting anything severe across North Dakota. As far as our moisture, we are still going to have that potential of maybe a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain. Maybe some of us a little bit more. We're not expecting anything excessive, but with the movement of that storm system, a few places may pick up a little more than a quarter of an inch of rain. But overall, this is not going to be a terrible, let alone significant storm system. Just something to bring us a little bit of April showers, which will hopefully make things look better with Mayflowers for the next month. Looking through your Friday, not a bad evening. We're going to be in the 50s for the next couple of hours, and right the 10 o'clock hour, we should at least be in the 40s. Notice for tomorrow morning, as I mentioned, we will have the potential for some rain coming down across Minot and much of north central, or practically central North Dakota. Better chances are going to be in play for tomorrow, unlike what we had today. This is a secondary storm system and has a little more energy and moisture associated with it. So notice that our rain chances will be continuing at least through the late afternoon, early evening. But by as we go into your Friday, though, things are looking much better across the Magic City. However, our temperatures are still going to be a little bit cooler than they should be. Remember, like today, we should be in the 60s. Instead, for tomorrow and beyond, we're likely going to be in the 50s. But this time around, we have the rain and the cloud cover to thank for that. And then keep in mind, many of us will only be in the 40s as well. So not the sunniest, let alone mildest of spring days. But travel should not be a problem for tomorrow. Just some wet roads overall. Maybe a few showers for Friday morning, 20% chance on Saturday. But speaking of Saturday, it's going to be a bit windy with maybe some 45 mile per hour gusts. Nice on Sunday, then cooler on Monday. But you will notice next week, maybe, just maybe, spring may stick around for more than one day with 60s and even some 70s possible.
Love to hear that. Trying to think summer. Thank you so much, Henry.